Hi, it's Legionero back with another video. I would like to say welcome to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel and everyone who keeps coming back each time I post a new video. So today, I wanted to show you something else about the photo editor that I've come across. Um, I did my last video and I showed you how you could take one character and just change their outfit, and just keep the character consistent, but just do an outfit change. I thought that was amazing because I've bought so many fashion dolls over the years. I have a ton of fashion dolls, and there'll be differences like the outfit will be a different color. Their hair might be a different color. They're wearing a hat. The hat might be a different color. So on my, I have external hard drives just full of fashion dolls. um, so I love the fact that I can do that in Artistly. And so I want to show you something else that I could do that I discovered in Artistly. I'm using the same area in here, the photo editor. So I'm going to, on the Artistly dashboard, going to do create design, do the fast AI image designer, and I'm going to go to AI design assistance and photo editor. And I'm going to choose an image from my library. I'm just going to choose a random image. Let's use this one. We're going to see how it goes. I've done this once with a different image, but I want to just want to grab this image and see what it does with this image. And I'm going to do please turn this image into a coloring page. Now I have no idea if it's going to do it correctly or not. um, as you can see, um, it did it for this one. Um, and I'll show you the original, what the original looked like. So here's the coloring page image, and then here is let's make sure, yep, here's the original image. So yeah, that's the first one I did. It was the very first one. Turned out great. So, oh, here's the one we just did. That was quick, and I didn't even have to hit refresh. So here is the image turned into a coloring page. So here's this image here, and here is the original image. Awesome. That is awesome. So this is a good way. Um, the only difference is you don't have the stripes on her shirt, but that's not a huge deal. Um, but this is a good way. I know sometimes when people are creating coloring books, now with AI, your cover page may not have an image on the inside for you to actually color. I mean, your coloring book um, cover page may be just an image you created, but that image might not be inside of the book for you to color. So this will be a good way to put the image when you create your coloring book cover. I could put this as my coloring book cover with some writing on it. And then she would also be inside my coloring book as a coloring page. Right? So let's try some other ones. Let's try that one. So come back to AI Design Assistance, do Photo Editor, choose from Library. Which one did I? Oh, here. Right here. Please change this image to a coloring page. I actually tried um, one of these images, the ones that I gave for free on my Gumroad store. I tried it in ChatGPT and it was a whole hot mess. And I don't know why, because I've changed other images in ChatGPT to coloring pages, but for some reason it did not like that image I put in there. Right? So here is the coloring page. Right? So here's the coloring page. So let's go back and look at the original image. Here is the original image. Wow. Love it. Love, love, love it. Um, this is great. This is great. Right? So that is another thing I wanted to show you in Artistly. Under AI Design Assistance, the photo editor. Um, I'm just scratching the surface in Artistly. Um, like I say, if you give it a try, I do have an affiliate link in the description box below. If you give it a try and you don't like it, all you have to do is ask for your money back in 30 days. This is, to be honest with you, this is not me um, trying to pressure you into getting Artistly, because it is an investment. Um, but like I said, the thing that I like about it is you could get your money back if you don't like it. You got to remember to ask for your money back in 30 days, though, if you don't like it. But I love the fact that it is a one-time payment and you have it for a lifetime. You get every upgrade. Um, I really like that about it. I will say, um, for me to get some of the images that I get, the African American images, you do have to tweak it. You have to tweak the prompts and different things like that. Because I will say it does not do African American images as good as I can't say ChatGPT now because they changed when they changed to 4.0, the images are not the same on ChatGPT. Not when they went from DALL-E to 4.0, the images are not the same. Now I have found images that I like to do on ChatGPT 4.0, but they are completely different from what I used to get. But I've always said that Bing is a was better than ChatGPT anyway when it came to images. It's just that Bing is free, and as far as I know, unless something has changed, you can't use the images commercially that you use in their free account. I think they have a paid account, but I didn't. I think it's like $20 a month, and I can't afford to do that. But anyway, like these images right here, that I made in the last video, they're beautiful images. I like these, but as I scroll down, you can see like some of the images, they're okay. The one thing I will say about Artistly, um, and the African American images, the, the rosy cheeks are too much for me. Um, Sometimes on some of these images. Um, so that would be something like if they were to ask if um, they could do something, make some changes or something. The rosy cheeks throw me off every time. And then some images is not that bad. Like it's not that maybe some images is not that bad. Like here, these images here, it's not that bad in this image. Um, but because you can do so much in here, like I said, I like to focus on the dolls because that's what I do in my planning. But I mean, look at these Halloween images. So cute. So, so cute. Um, this eyeball, this candy, mummy candy. I did some florals. Um, but again, definitely think about it first, because, like I said, it is an investment. So definitely think about it. If you are good with whatever AI you are using, then I would say definitely stick with them. But if you want to try something new, something where you get it for a lifetime and you have a 30-day money back guarantee, if you wanted to try something new. Um, but anyway, I just wanted to show you some of the things that I am learning in Artistly. I'm having a ball. So whenever I discover anything else in here, which I have so much to discover, like I always say, I haven't scratched the surface. I have not scratched the surface at all. So I will thank you for coming along with me, and I'll see you in the next video.